Good evening. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well today. Can you believe it's already March 20th, 2024? Time is flying. It's insane. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hope it's warming up wherever you are, or cooling off if you're down south. It's a beautiful day here. It was sunny and well above zero. It feels like spring, which it was last night, so happy spring to y'all. What are we doing today? Well, today we're going to continue on with this scenario. I am curious to see how the Jordanians will counterattack. If they counterattack, should be interesting to see. We do get an armored brigade today, so that should be fun. That is coming from the north, so I'm kind of expecting some action up here, but again, I don't know for sure. But we'll find out. Before we do that, let me show you what I've been doing. Mostly, I have been working on the Iraqis. So, if you are signed up to the YouTube, you will get notifications, because I do ask polls there quite frequently. And one of the latest polls was, should I separate out the Iraqi Republican Guard from the regular army? And it was an overwhelming yes, so that has been basically what I've been doing. It's been really difficult to narrow down an actual start date of the combat version of the Republican Guard. There was a guard that started in the late 60s or mid-60s or something like that, but it wasn't really an armed, well, it was armed, but not a combat formation per se. It was more like a higher level police formation, and that basically persisted until the late 70s. So I'm just going to use 1979 as the start date, and we are going to assume that it was Saddam Hussein who had started that whole Republican Guard armed military arm. Initially it was just a brigade, and obviously that changed drastically during the course of the war. It was just, I think it was a mechanized infantry force to begin with. Eventually, not too long after the start of the war, if not during the start of the war, a tank brigade was developed. So yeah, I will continue on with those things. This is obviously very time consuming to add a whole basically new army within the army. On the bright side, we only have to worry about it for the last 5 years, right? So, just a reminder for those that are interested in order of battles and whatnot. The order of battle editor only goes to, hey, Nat Conway, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Oh, perfect. That's even better to hear. Audio video is 1010. As I was saying, the order of battles, they only go up to 1985 mechanically, although I can add organizations afterwards, although they're just going to be stuck with the 1985 number. I will have these organizations going up to 1988, which is basically the end of the war. I may include them further on. Like you notice here, there's a start date and end date. So basically, when you go to 1985, you'll have all these additional items here that'll show you what organizations had happened in 1988, etc. Hey, John, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Hit or run in CSVN looks pretty cool. Thanks again. No worries. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's kind of interesting. So John has acquired, as our beta tester, the basically 1.31 update for Vietnam. That includes some of the TET scenarios. Now that's not done, but he's just giving it a run because I need to give it a run, besides my own play, because I am obviously heavily biased. Anyways, back to this. There will be, if I can find the information, I'll continue on for these up to at least 91, maybe. Or you could probably utilize the organizations that are built for 1988 for 1981 if you wanted to do an Iraq, you know, the Gulf War, the first Gulf War, I guess. Not including this Gulf War that I'm actually doing. So yeah, All the equipment will be there, I think. The only thing you're going to be missing to do a actual Gulf War will be, I would assume, the Americans. But you will have the British there. You will have the French there. But yeah, you will be missing the Americans. I might add them at a future date. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I want to, once I'm done this little here, I want to get back to Cold War and get on those order of battles. But anyways, just to let you know, I am working hard on putting all these things together, incorporating units as they became available to the Iraqis, Chinese equipment, French equipment, whatever, any type of stuff, the Brazilian equipment even, and bringing it online when it is supposed to be coming online. So you'll find it in the order of battles. And then once I've finished all these battalions and companies, I will move into the brigades and assign the right units, the right equipment to the right units. Hopefully, may not be perfect, but it'll be a really good starting point anyways. So yeah, that is all consuming. On the bright side, so if you're tuning in and you're listening, I would like you to comment below. I have basically next week off, so I was thinking about creating some tutorial videos, just some short ones, that'll go over one key element in each thing. For example, loading, or firing, or artillery, or something. Leave a comment below if you're watching this on YouTube and let me know what kind of things you would like to see. I don't know how many I'm going to do, but I can probably get, 2 or 3 short tutorial videos done next week. Let me know, and I'll be watching the comments to see if there's anything that pops up. If not, then I'll just pick some random things. Alright. That's pretty much all I'm going to show you there. It is a very tedious process, but it's interesting nevertheless. I really enjoy building order of battles. I think it's quite fascinating, and I learned so much about, how equipment was assigned, where it was, how the structures, which sometimes it's darn near impossible to find. It's crazy, but it's still interesting nevertheless. Alright, let's get back into this. What are we doing? We are in the middle of a firefight here, just outside the old city, and we are starting our advance over towards this sector over here. Now, I don't remember if there's going to be Jordanians coming here, or if they're going to be coming up here, or if they're coming from the north. I don't remember where they're coming from. Now, I haven't scripted this yet, so the scripting for this will be quite fascinating because there's many things that I can do in the scripting that you can't do with the normal scenario. For example, and I think I brought this up before, if there are Jordanian reinforcements coming here, but for whatever reason this area is captured, obviously we don't want to have the Jordanian reinforcements coming here because they'll just be slaughtered as soon as they come on the map. So, if I know that, or if that objective is taken, or there's units in this area that shouldn't be there, I can have it so that the Lua file will say, okay, no, that other entry area is not secured, so we're going to ignore that area, and we're going to move our reinforcements up to a different location. And I can literally move that location anywhere I want. I can have it so that it comes up here, or on the main road, up here. I noticed here that that's not joined, so that's a mistake. Alright, so, or I can do the same up here. It's quite fascinating, so yeah. Next week vids sound good when you're gone. No, I'll be here streaming and stuff, John. But my question is, what do you want to see? Like, I'll have time. I'm not working next week, so I'll be home. What kind of things, what kind of videos, tutorial videos do you want to see? What would be useful? That's the main thing. So that'll be in addition to my normal streams, because yeah, sure, it might take me a day to do one of those videos, even though it's probably 10 to 15 minutes worth of topic, but it takes a long time to put together, right? So, especially since I need to edit things or be creative and make them interesting or whatever. So yeah, happy thoughts, right? Alright, so let's go in and get this done. I'm really curious to see what happens to the reinforcements. I think that'll be interesting. But before we do that, we have some fighting to do. So let's get a rocking and a rolling. And hey, thanks for tuning in there, John. Thanks for tuning in, Natkin Way. I really appreciate it. And thanks to everyone else that are watching. Also, thanks to the latest subscribers and the people who have been liking the videos. Thank you so much. That really does help. Oh man, there's a company sitting there. Now, is this a bunker? Nope. They wouldn't have ran if it was a bunker. Let's move our troop into here. See if we can take out this Land Rover. Which we did not. There we go. The recoilless rifle did it. Perfect. Again, it's quite interesting to see how prevalent the 106mm recoilless rifles were referenced in a lot of the Iranian books dealing with the war, Iran-Iraq war, and how you know, not only prevalent, but how effective they were at taking out tanks. So, I mean, obviously you're doing this from close range, so that's kind of good to know, but man, those recoilless rifles have got to go. Uh-oh, well, that's not good. We're retreating into the rear area, and that's our engineer platoon. Interesting. So, something else that's interesting is that we shouldn't have been able to shoot those because they're just out of line of sight. So, that makes me wonder. Makes me wonder what's going on. Did you try any of those scenarios yet there, John? Or not yet? Okay, so I think we did, yeah, we did deal with the unit that was behind there. Now we're just starting our assault into the weeds. Let's head down. Alright, so this is pretty much done. Oh yeah, this we have to worry about yet. But it looks like we've moved everything there. I'm not going to move that last engineer because it's down to half a squad. We don't want to ruin that. Let's move our vehicles up a little closer. These half-tracks, they have twin 20mm anti-aircraft guns on them. That will be very effective for dealing with infantry, especially if they are out in the middle of nowhere, or dealing with those blasted recoilless rifle jeeps. Okay, here, I think we're pretty much done. Oh, look at that, our artillery is out of ammo. Fire truck. This one is not. So, let's hit that, let's hit that. Let's check on our engineers. The engineers are moving in to clean that. This one is too far away. There are a bunch of machine guns. I think we have mortars here somewhere. Here they are. Let's utilize those. Soften this area up. And then use this... Ah! Out of ammo! Fire truck. Okay. Let's turn off the labels. We don't need the labels on, and that'll speed things up a little bit for visual. Looked at them, pretty cool. Okay, well that's good. Obviously they're not all done yet. I have to finish the... there's one... the second Contomb scenario I have to script yet, so don't play that one because it's not ready at all. Just as an FYI. Okay, these are all good. That's all good. I'm not going to worry about this sector up here. We're going to wait for our reinforcements, which should be coming in a handful of turns. So let's just end it, see what happens. Our poor engineer getting hit with artillery already. That's not cool. Let's see what happens. That must be a recoilless rifle, probably. Here's the main one. Here's our fight. Oh, reduced by a squad. Ouch. Frick, really? Urban fighting. This is gonna suck. No effect though by the machine gun. Got lucky. Reduced and disrupted. Son of a... So firing 500 meters into a urban area like that, that's pretty much not going to be very effective. Hey, Ginger, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm way overstacked here. This isn't good. So what does overstacking mean? Overstacking means I have more than 12 strength points, basically. That's all that it means. And there are penalties for having a unit, or I have defensive penalties when I'm being attacked because there's too many of me there, so him shooting makes it easier. Now there's math behind it. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but if you really want to know, I can explain that to you. Math is not my forte. How you doing today, Ginger? Happy camper? Oh, we lost a squad. Frick. And engineers, too. That sucks. Oh, we didn't even see them, and we lost another squad. Suck factor 10. Oh, you know, that would be handy because that is a Jordanian engineer. And if they happen to stay there, they will clear that minefield for me. As long as they don't get disrupted. Which would be good. Alright, 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 7 units out of 13 that have recovered morale. 4 headquarters, unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 5 units low on ammo. And we did clear a mine or a block. We missed and hit our own troops. That is just fabulous. Just keeping low while the gunfire is going off. Yeah, no kidding. I wish my troops would do the same thing there, Ginger. Seems I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Again, right? And there was no reason for it, just it missed. Everything was in line of sight, could see it perfectly. It just missed. But it happens, that's war. C'est la guerre. Pardon my French for butchering that, but I tried. At least that one's hitting right. Oui, oui, madame. Alright, so. What are we going to do here? They're not happy. They're not happy. Oh, these guys are happy. So I think these are Palestinian troops. These are regular Jordanian troops. Let's fire. No joy. So there's a machine gun there. Let's try our luck and overrun it. This is a road, a paved road. I should be able to assault this twice. Ah, but I do not need to. Excellent. Now I'm going to leave this engineer alone because I want them to reduce that for me and make my life easier. So here I'm moving my engineers. We're still clearing this line to make our life so much simpler. Oh, fire truck. 2-6. So I'm using the road. We're gonna do this, and let's throw them into the mix too. Excellent. We've taken over the bunker. That makes me exceptionally happy. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, and I can't even assault that because they're in a trench. Well, let's leave them there. Actually, let's pull this guy back because he's almost toast. Oh, I can't even go out because it's overstacked now. It's not overstacked. The exit is overstacked. I need to have less units in that hex in order to move. That's frustrating. Because it's a high wall, there's a minimum or maximum 12 strength points that can move through that high wall. Since there's, 10, that's more than my another 5, so that'd be 15, which is 3 more than what I can actually move into that hex. That is a pain in the bottom. Okay, let's try. No, I can't even do that. I'm going to assume this is probably a bunker or something like that as well, since it's going to be a pain to try and get in there. But hey, we can do it. We are awesome. Let's go up here on the road just to see what else is back there. So we're drawing fire from another machine gun. Let's move these guys back here. Again, I don't want to be hitting that engineer. I want it to do something for me, so we'll just leave it there. Even though that's not my engineer. Positive vibes, right? Let's let's see. We can go into here. We can go into here. Now, both of these can see these things. Let's take out the trucks. Yay, we killed something. I need to get out more. Yeah, no. Alright, let's move. So I'm putting them back into this because that'll give them a morale boost, which will help recover their morale to make them more combat efficient. Because right now, both of them being disrupted is pretty useless. I think this is okay. Let's go down in the deep south. Oh no! There's something else there. What? We lost our engineer. That blows. Oh, that's encouraging. Oh no. So I moved him down into here, into a minefield. And we took another reduction. Ah, frick, really? Let's move this guy down. Let's move this guy down. Let's fire into here. I can't even assault into here just because my units are disrupted. They're not, but I don't have enough. Not against 3 platoons. So I need to call in artillery. Let's call in some batteries. There's our batteries. Then let's call in the mortars up here. Alright, and then over here, let's see what we can do. All my positive vibes. Let's draw some fire. Ah, got disrupted. And reduced. Oh, that was a good hit. So let's follow that up. Oh no, there's more back there. What's there? So he was reduced by 1. He's a half platoon. I can't tell the strength of that because they're hiding in the rocks or rough ground. Let's hit this one at least. We didn't get lucky. Let's bring up some anti-aircraft half-tracks. That should help. Some more cordless rifles. They won't help. Okay. Visibility is still 3. I can still shoot these things, so that's fine with me. Oh, we got rid of it. Perfect. Okay. Hey, no worries. Thanks for tuning in there, John. I hope you're doing well. Have a great week if I don't see you. And let me know how those scenarios go. Or if you have any questions. Oh, there we go. That's good news. So we took out both the recoilless rifle jeeps that were up there. That makes me happy. Just gonna exchange fire with these guys. Look, only one of them fired, so actually they both caused casualties. Or that one caused casualties on both shots. Which means maybe we're getting lucky there, and we can try to assault that next turn. Here, let's move our machine gun up. So this is slow and painful, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Oh, there's more. Way more in there. Leave them there. Can we see them? Yes. Perfect. Let's fire. We're almost getting to the point where we can just start coming down this hill because I don't think they're going to attack anymore. I don't think they have the offensive power to do that, so that's what we'll start doing next turn. We'll move these units down the hill, leave maybe these ones here because they're pretty much toasted. And we'll just continue to advance into here. We have our engineers, but they are disrupted. Let's see if we take out some trucks at least. Or not. I think I'm going to leave them there. Alright, let's zoom out, see if I'm missing anything. No. Oh, we have our single tank. Let's bring that up. It's finally undisrupted. We've lost most of our armored support in this engagement. That's not cool. Some mortars. Let's move them up. See, this was not very smart. I shouldn't have parked these artillery pieces right on the road. For the simple reason, I have all these reinforcements that can't go anywhere except off-road around. Sometimes I'm not very smart. There we go. Okay, so I moved all the reinforcements up. I'm not worried about the artillery strikes, although if I was playing this against the human, I absolutely would be worried. Let's see, that is fine there. I think all these things are fine. Let's move these guys. No, let's just leave them there. I think we'll just leave everything there, just because we can. Except for the mortars. Let's bring the mortars up. Alright, down here we have a single mortar piece. Let's just do what we can. Get into there if we can. And I don't think I have any other ones. I do not. They're out of ammo. That's another suck factor 10. Alright, so let's save it. Turn off the labels. See what happens. We get hit by mortars, that's what happens. Not ours, though, at least. Took a loss. And 2 retreats, that's not very nice. Positive vibes here. Look, you see that engineer? It did reduce it by 1. Perfect. That makes our life easier. They're doing our job for us. Hopefully we didn't hit them. Look at that. A level 2 minefield. Ouch. Ah, darn it. Hopefully being in this position here will help those two recover so we can continue on with this assault. Try and get rid of that position. Ah, they retreated again. Poor guys. At least we're in a bunker here. And we're in entrenchments here, so that's good. Happy thoughts, right? Come on. Positive vibes here. We need to hang on so we can... Oh, look at all those troops in there. Holy crap. Now, I think we should be able to assault this position next turn. Or this coming turn. Ah, we took a loss. Oh, we took 2. Damn machine guns. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Wow, every one of their dog has been firing at us. That's not cool. Oh, look at that. They were all full strength, too. 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 8 units out of 12 that are recovered. We have 2 headquarters that are unable to provide supply. 4 units low on ammo. And we did clear a couple of mines or blocks. Let's see if our 105s will be any more effective. So far, no. We've assaulted this position a couple times, and each time they did take a reduction, which is good. Ah, you see, we missed again and hit our own troops. No damage that time, though. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's see, are we gonna get lucky? Oh yeah, 2 eliminations and 2 retreats. That was a good hit. Mortar sucks. Alright, since we're down here, let's assault this. Perfect. That's essential that we did that, because that'll help with a flanking or surround assault as we creep closer. Do I have enough troops? Oh, we can try to assault. So I'm not getting lucky here with my direct fire, unfortunately. They are in a bunker. I have everyone surrounding them. So we do have a flanking assault. They have fired, so we get a bonus. But my strengths are very low for assaulting that position, so I don't think this is going to go well. Let's move a little closer. Just to get that one shot. Might be a lucky shot that causes a disruption or something. Who knows? Alright, let's try. Oh, we didn't take any casualties, which is good. And we caused a casualty on the top platoon. So, we're in a good position here now. I'm okay. We do have some shots. Let's use them. I don't have enough to assault again, so we'll just fire. Hopefully cause a casualty or disruption. And that makes our life a lot better. Alright, here, let's just fire with our mortars. Actually, no, I should fire this thing down here. Alright. I think that's all we can do. Let's just plot some mortars for the next assault. And then let's move over here. Here we have a whole bunch of Jordanians. So when I script this scenario, these Jordanians will probably be operating in this hill, because I think that's what happened, is that they were counterattacking this hill, which makes any advance into this sector highly unlikely, because we have to fight all these Jordanians, and there's probably a battalion, if not two, of infantry over here, which makes things far more complicated. Alright, let's see what's in here. Maybe there's nothing in there. Can I walk in there? No, I can't walk in there. There's a cliff there, so maybe that's why. Cordless rifle jeeps. Lots of them. Let's continue moving up. Well, at least we retreat in the right direction. Okay, I'm going to try my assault here. No, we exchanged losses. I tried. Oh well, they got hurt. They got hurt too. Let's pull them back. That's almost full strength. That's not great. Let's move up the supporting weapons. Oh no, let's just fire across the valley. Can I see these? Oh, even though I totally should not be able to. Heck yeah. Took another one out. That makes me happy. See if we can get some luck with our machine guns. Nope. Ah, we got disrupted. That's okay. But we can start moving down this hill. Ooh, that was a good one. Engineers, let's just fire. Oh, I can't see. Darn it. No, I was hoping I could get into there, but that won't let me. Here, let's fire with our single recoilless rifle. No joy. Also no joy. Over here. Oh, that's okay. We can draw fire because they have to fire through the wall there. That gives us a defensive bonus. These guys, well, one of them recovered. Actually, both of them recovered. The morale did increase, but it didn't recover to the point where they are more useful now. Damn, that sucked. Okay, let's move these guys out. Let's move these guys over. See if I can assault that machine gun. There's some trenches in there. Let's fire it. Can I assault this? No. So all these guys have to fire into here first. Oh, that was good. Now let's go for the overkill. Perfect. Annihilated it. That makes us happy. Can I assault? No, I can't. But let's fire into here first. Maybe it'll drive it off. No. For shits and giggles, let's try to assault with a 2 strength point platoon. No, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. What was I thinking? Here we're good. Actually, now, let's see if we can cause these guys to retreat up. They must have been disrupted because they did not clear that mine. So let's try and get in there. There we go. So our troops are in there. Oh, I can't get in. Block by block. Man, it's tough. But we're making progress, so that's encouraging. And I think, let's move this mortar a little bit closer. This is all done. This is all done. That's all done. All we have to do is plot some artillery. And then the batteries. Zoom out. One shot there, one shot over here, because we want to take this thing out here too, right? They're surrounded, they're isolated, so we'll get a bonus. They'll have a defensive reduction because they're isolated, which is good for us. Plus, we'll be able to perform, if we have all of our units activated, we'll be able to perform 2 surround assaults properly, which hopefully will be enough to send that over the edge. That's what we're hoping for. Alright. And the turn. Happy thoughts. Oh, there's mortars here somewhere. Gosh darn it. That's a good position because it gives us a little bit of TEM, which is good. So the terrain effects modifier helps us defend. That's a good thing. We're in a bunker there, so that is okay. We're firing back with our cordless rifles. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Take out one of those guns, if not both of them. No joy. Ah, crap. Oh, there's an anti-aircraft gun somewhere back here. Oh, it's right there. The visibility now with the 2.3 really makes a difference in what you can see, what you can't see, and what is revealed when it fires. Even though it's the desert, but it's kind of not the desert at the same time. There's still lots of places to hide. You don't know what's going on. Oh, that machine gun's still trying to get up there. 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 5 units out of 10 that have recovered morale. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 2 units low on ammo, and we did clear some more blocks and mines. Okay, we need some good hits here so we can assault this and get that thorn out of our side. Oh, that was a good hit. Double unknown effect. We can assault that next turn. Or this turn coming. Oh, there's a pillbox. So what's the difference between a pillbox and a bunker? Pillbox is treated as a hard target, whereas a bunker is treated as a soft target. So that makes things far more interesting to assault or direct fire with any type of fire. So unless my platoons have bazookas or something like that, then that's going to be a very tough nut to crack. Oh, wow, we got really lucky. We made them run away all the way to the back there. Come on. Something good. No. Maybe here. Maybe they're not out in the open. There's probably a defensive position there just for the simple reason. Oh, nice. Because there was a minefield there. Intriguing. Let's swing around. Oh, headquarters. Aha. Okay, did anyone survive this? Everyone survived it. Okay, perfect. So we are going to do a surround assault. 2 of them. Let's see how that goes. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Which means these other infantry can move down here to start dealing with the headquarters and that engineer or platoon or whatever the heck that thing was down there. Okay, so here we've successfully hit that bunker. Thank goodness. That took a very long time, far longer than I anticipated it would take. But we were successful. Here, on the other hand, this is not going as well. Let's hit this first. Soften it up. Make them run away. Now I know there's a whack load of stuff in here, and I can't see it, unfortunately. don't have line of sight there. At all. Let's hit this. Now, see, I don't have line of sight to that either, but strangely enough, I can hit it. Not very well, though. Okay, let's assault this. Headquarters. Excellent. And let's see if we can assault this Jeep. Yes. Now, does that give me... No, it still doesn't give me line of sight down there. Let's see if we can get lucky. No, we did not get lucky at all. Ouch. We lost a full squad in that. Okay, we are going to try and flank this position here. Oh, I want to get eyes on there, but I can't see it. Okay, so let's just go back over here. Oh, that was a good hit. Took out that platoon. Now we can fire out. He's out in the open. He's down to 1 strength point. We get lucky and take him out. Perfect. Now we've drawn all the fire from those 2 platoons up there, which means we can creep a little bit closer with the platoons up on the ridge, like these. Fire directly down into them. Don't know how effective that's going to be. It's hard to tell. Oh, that was a good hit. These are full strength though, so that helps a lot. And let's move down and see if we can take out that mortar there. Oh, crap, we found artillery. There's a battery back here somewhere. Right there. Right there. 25 pounders. So, I'm kind of glad the artillery isn't working just for the simple... And I totally misclicked. Oh, I'm not very smart today. What do you do when you live in a shoe? Alright, let's see. Can we take this machine gun out finally? No, we cannot. Let's bring up some more infantry. That shouldn't take it out. No, but it'd make it run away. That's okay. We did get successful here. What's this? So this is a full strength platoon, whatever that is. I think it's PLO, but I'm not 100% sure. On the bright side, we're drawing a whole bunch of fire, and that's a good position to be in to draw all that fire. That's where we get our maximum defensive benefits. Did we reduce it? No, but we did make it run away. Twice. Odds, it could be that it just ran away, or it could be that it took a disruption and ran away. Don't know for sure, but that's what we're trying to figure out. Oh no, there's a machine gun there. And infantry. Shoot. Our engineers ran away. Gosh darn it. So odds are good this is going to be an entrenched position. Maybe not a bunker, but at least definitely a trench. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up here too. Alright, let's advance. That is a good position for us to be in. It is a special building, so that gives us high TEM. It gives us a morale boost. That does help in general. Let's just fire at this stuff. Especially the machine gun. No joy. Here, let's just assault this. We caused damage, but we didn't take it. So let's do one more assault. That will hopefully push us in there. Yes. Multiple assaults. If you can do it, absolutely do it. Every time. Bring up our troops. Bring up our tank. And bring up our recoilless rifles. We still have all these vehicles here. They are still loaded with parachutists, but we're just saving them just in case we need them. We do have a position here that we might need some additional troops, but I think we have enough. We have enough infantry here to deal with that. Let's get some eyes out here, just so we can see what's on that hill. Oh, we took a loss. Move them into there. There we go. Okay. Now, I do have artillery. Nice and close. Let's start bombarding our way into this location. There's no sense of me hitting that with artillery, which is the pillbox. But I can probably hit the flank of it. I don't think that's in a pillbox. So we're hitting this as hard as we can. Again, the artillery value for hard targets is quite low, so it's nearly pointless to do it. Alright, I think... Let's go down south, just make sure I did do that. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're pretty well good to go. Let's end the turn. You know, even if I was to do something as simple as create the Lewis script and modify how the artillery works, that would change how this scenario plays out against the computer. Even if I didn't do any other scripting, just that alone would change things. Ouch. Must be a recoilless rifle somewhere. I don't know where it is. Here somewhere along the probably defensive line up here, which makes sense. There's one there. it got disrupted. Darn it. Thanks for tuning in, Ginger. Really good to see you. Hope you have a good night. Keep that smile on. Happy thoughts. Positive vibes, come on. And of course it was the full strength platoon that got disrupted and reduced. Gosh darn golly gee. Reduced. Man, we're just getting hit hard. Those Jordanians, they are pretty brutal up close and personal. Alright, so our armored brigade has started to arrive. Reinforcements have arrived. We have 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 7 units that have recovered morale out of 10, so we're almost good to go. 1 headquarters unable to provide supply. 3 artillery units unavailable. 2 units low on ammo. And we did clear a mine or a block. And we know that there's at least 1 more platoon back here somewhere. We do have an overwhelming infantry force here, which is good. So I think what we're getting for reinforcements is up in the north, and it will be a mix of Shermans and half-tracks with infantry. So I don't know if that's a bunker or if that is a trench, or I have no idea what's in there. But we know there's a recoilless rifle in there for sure. I don't know what else. Potentially a machine gun as well. No joy there. Okay, let's start maneuvering. At least we got into the village. That offers a little bit of protection. A little bit. Look at that, there's 3 platoons in there. Let's move up. Fire. Maybe we can draw them out or draw them away or something. I don't know. Use our recoilless rifles. They have a really high attack value against soft targets. Oh man, that's tough. What do we have? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, I can't assault. I'm trying to work my way into here. Oh, there's a machine gun up there too. Do I have any smoke? I don't. We got disrupted, so it's not going to clear anything now, unfortunately. I'm going to try to slow time into that hex. Same with these two units here. I'm going to slow time into this hex, which reduces my the odds of me triggering that minefield, which allows me to move into there and, you know, sneak my way through. Of course, you burn way more action points doing that, but that'll give me an excellent position to get the heck out of dodge or assault. Let's just do this. Let's try and just unload everything into that hex and then see if we can make any progress. Oh wait, two things didn't fire. Now let's assault. I don't think this is going to work. No. But we did do some damage, so that's good. Look at that. There's a whack load of infantry in there. Whack load. Move them up. Move our second line up. We took more losses. Ouch. Need to surround this and isolate it. That'll make it far easier. But yeah. Anyways, let's call in our reinforcements. What do we have? M50 Shermans and armored infantry with half tracks and some mortars. So we are probably going to just go down the road, secure the road. I don't know if we're going to be fine. I have to fix this. There's an error there in the map. If we're going to be running into Jordanian armor, or if they're stuck on the entry points. I have no idea. I am curious, though. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Alright. Plot some artillery. Bada boom, bada boom. Ah, no guns. No guns. Again, there's no sense me hitting that. That's just a waste of time. But we can take this out. Alright, over in the east. Direct fire. Soften this up. That artillery piece, right. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's swing down. Oh, no, I can't. What we can do is go hunting for that artillery. There's a whole bunch of infantry back here. Ouch. They're not happy. Let's put them into better terrain. Oh, that's good, because that might give us a size. Yeah, that gives us eyes there, finally. Hallelujah. Can't hit the broadside of a barn, though. about with our regardless rifles? Nope. So, I know there's a whackload of stuff down here. Now I'll be able to see it. Do I have any mortars close by? Yes. They are here. So we're going to hit that. Down here. Let's pound that headquarters before we assault it. Let's see if we got lucky. Hopefully caused a disruption or something. Perfect. Now I know there's one more infantry unit down there. Let's swing these guys around. All these infantry we can start sending back. We don't need them. Oh, the minefield. Wow, we took another loss. Another frickin' minefield. I should have known that because we've been running into minefields this whole entire time. Okay, so that's okay. Our recoilless rifle jeeps, we can move up. I guess maybe not. More recoilless rifle jeeps. Oh yeah, let's deal with this. We should be able to just assault this. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna try 2 assaults. So the first one we took a loss, but we caused a loss for them. And then we'll do a second assault, which gives us a bonus. Now none of these are... Oh, frick. I thought these weren't disrupted, but we'll just fire. Gosh darn it. So the second assault might not be wise, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh no! We got lucky. We got really lucky. Perfect. So, maybe it was the secondary assault that gave us a bonus. That's always good. I'm not going to complain. Alright, so that's that. Let's hit that machine gun with our recoilless rifle. Oh, I can't see it. Don't you dare. Ah. This is risky. That's very... I'm going to move this infantry down just to give it a better target. I'd rather lose some of the infantry or have them run away at that range than lose my last recoilless rifle. Alright, so that's all we can do there. Let's just save that, end the turn, see what happens. Glad we moved. Glad we moved. There's a recoilless rifle there somewhere. Where is it? Oh, way over here. Well, that's good to know that that line is still defended. There's still a whole bunch of Jordanians there, which means I have to be careful with my reinforcements as they come on the map, because I'll be operating in the back line, basically. Positive vibes that these guys survive so they can assault. Oh, there's a recoilless rifle there too. Infantry, recoilless rifle. We're in trenches though, so that's a bonus. No effect. If we're out in the open, this isn't good. Look at the ball. Oh, there's a recoilless rifle. There's a mortar. There's 2 PLO, 2 infantry. Oof. There's a whack load of stuff in there. Oh, we took a loss. No effect. No effect. We're definitely going to go hunting for that artillery and the anti-aircraft gun. I presume it's probably a 40mm anti-aircraft gun. I think that's what the Jordanians had, but I don't remember. There we go. So now we can see that hex. See the machine gun here? That's what we wanted to see. We finally have eyes because of that. Of course, they decided to all run away. That's not good. Well, that's a better position for us to be defending in anyways. That assaulted us. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. We have 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 6 out of 7 units have recovered morale. 1 headquarter, unnotified supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 5 units low on ammo. And we did clear some more blocks and mines. That's a big stack. Well, we did do some damage on the top one. Perfect. Nothing. 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 Doesn't actually mean nothing is happening, but odds are something, you know, limited things are happening. Alright. So they're definitely not happy. Let's move them all into here. At least we can defend that. I think these guys are going to come back up to these points. Let's just fire here. And here. Oh, that was good. We made them run away. Those are mortars. Let's try to assault them. No joy. Let's just fire then. Let's move into this position here. Can I see that? No, I cannot. But I can fire at them with machine guns. And can we move down? Yes. There's another mortar. Let's see if we can overrun that. No. Really? Ah, no joy. We need to go after those guns. Oh, what's that? Headquarters. So there's a gun there, there's a gun there, there's probably another gun somewhere around in here. Maybe back here, in here. We are absolutely going after those guns. Alright, let's fire at this machine gun. joy. Come on. Really? Frick. Sneaky buggers. Okay. This is the challenge and a half. Let's try to assault, not with the engineer, with just the regular infantry. Let's see how that goes. Let's throw one more in there. Yes. Perfect. That makes me happy. We're isolating this. We're going to take casualties doing it, but that is good terrain for us to be in here. That's an urban area or suburb. So that gives us a defensive bonus. Now, this, on the other hand, is gonna suck. So let's do what we can. To fire. Recordless rifles. We're basically targeting anything to hopefully cause a disruption or something. So one of them did do some damage. Let's utilize our tank. Okay, so darn it. We took a squad loss. That sucked. Let's throw this platoon in there. Oh, we got really lucky. Look at that. Oh, I was honestly not expecting that. I was expecting that to be a much more difficult assault. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so let's maneuver these troops. So our whole point here is to surround this whole position and start taking it out. I can't believe how lucky we got there. That's crazy. Do I want to get closer? I don't. Not yet. These guys. Let's get closer just to draw fire. Oh, we took a whole squad loss. Having these engineers will be useful for assaulting this pillbox. I don't know if that's a pillbox or not. I'm going to assume it's not. But I don't know. Oh, man, that's brutal. Okay, let's go up and get our reinforcements. We'll lead with our tank. I'm not expecting to run into any bad guys straight away. But I still have to be cautious. And let's bring on the other ones. That's a big stack. Whole bunch of tanks. So basically we have a tank battalion and a armored infantry battalion. Likely is what we're going to be operating with up here. Maybe two? I'm not sure. But we have to clear this town, and this town, while our infantry is doing the job down here. Actually, I'm going to assume we could probably finish this hill, whatever this hill is called, Ammunition Hill, and the police academy, and then just start sending the infantry up to capture that town. These ones here we can leave for the mechanized forces. I think that's good, so let's save it. Oh no, let's plot. Do we need artillery here? Let's move our reinforcements up, just in case we need them. I think I'm gonna play this one against Javi next turn, or as the next play by email, because I'm curious to see how this would be playing against the human, and see what I can do to make it a little more interesting when I script it. Javi is an interesting player because he's very difficult to guess what he's going to do, which I kind of enjoy. And that gives me ideas for scripting. They're too far away. Shoot. Now let's just hit these things with the mortars. It's a total waste of time, but let's just do it anyways. The mortars, we can hit the batteries back here. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's move these guys. So these we can start moving away. Let's take out those recoilless rifles. Perfect. Move this infantry up. Use our mortars. Hit that. Can't tell the strength of that because of the terrain. Hiding in the cacti. Alright, over here. I don't think... What can I see? Let's hit that machine gun. The machine gun is always a pain. So we reduced it, but then it ran away. Ran back. Nice. Okay, so let's get aggressive. So we do get a bonus. We get a 10% bonus roughly for firing from elevation. Let's do that. And let's do the same with these guys over here. Let's fire down at these ones. Oh, we got a little lucky. How about the machine gun? Nice. Okay, we can bring up our reinforcement vehicles here now. There's a Jeep with a machine gun and a recoilless rifle. We're going to target the machine gun. And miss. Oh, I missed twice. Oh, there we go. Took it out. Those are both full strength. Nothing I can really do in here. Alright, so we're going to save it. End it. See what happens. artillery coming to play. There's one battery. That might be the same battery. Everyone and their dog is going to fire at these guys now because they're out in the open. We already lost a squad. This is what we want. We want them to fire. The ones that are up on that hill there. That way we can move into position way easier with all of our infantry and start assaulting that position. In the meantime, we are going to take losses here. There's that gun. We ran away. Oh no, it's not a 40, it's a 20. Maybe a 25 millimeter. Good position for us to be in because we can see everything in that valley now, being on that ridge line. He's getting lucky. That's full strength attacks. I'm glad they're not targeting the jeeps. Oh no. Alright, we have more reinforcements. We have 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 6 out of 7 units that have recovered morale. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 6 units low on ammo. And we did clear some more stuff, so that's always a good thing. Not expecting anything to happen here. At all. Maybe there. I don't know if that's a pillbox or not. We haven't seen that yet. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we caused some damage, so that's good. Now we're missing because he ran away on the first shot. Oh, he's still pretty strong, though, that bugger. Now we didn't get lucky. Let's use this mortar up here as well, just in case he decides to run. Let's go over here. Alright. Utilize our heavy weapons. Made the run. Made them run again. Just running, though. Alright, can we take them out? Nope. But we did save a shot, so that's good. Took them out. Perfect. Now they're out in the open. Let's see if we can do any damage to them. Oh, made them run. That's okay. Huh. Can't tell if we're doing any damage, but oh, at least they ran away, and they have been reduced by one. I don't know which shot did that, but at least they've been reduced. Up here we have a machine gun. Let's deal with that. Or not. Oh, good. We got rid of the machine gun. What can these guys see? Nothing really. Let's put them up here, then they can see more, at least next turn. Here. Let's try and overrun these things. Try twice. There we go. Second assault. Multiple assaults is your friend. Oh, we took a machine gun hit loss. Okay, how are these guys? They're full strength. We did cause a damage there with that machine gun. Let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, we totally did. Heck yeah. Now I know there's battery. There's a battery right there. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, that did hurt. Oh, we took out the guns. Nice. Hey, Rysine, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Ah, crap. I didn't see how many we lost. 1. No worries. Hope you had a good day today. Vacation prep. Oh, yeah. That's pretty exciting. I hope it'll be a good vacation. Oh, man, to that. I am also on vacation, which is a good thing. Heck yeah. Any vacation is good. Yeah, it's just a staycation for me, but that's okay. I'm excited about it anyways. Okay, this pillbox. Let's surround it. Or not. That's fine. Jeez. Everyone and their dog is firing at us. That's not very nice. Let's try our first assault into this. Everyone took losses. Ouch. Oh, there's a minefield there. Oh, we got lucky though. Okay, so now we're almost into a position where this is going to be something positive for us. Oh no. I thought I'd be able to get into there, but I can't. That's okay. Now, let's drop our guns. Where are the batteries? Ah. So we are moving our guns all the way up as close as we can. And then next turn, if this hasn't fallen yet, we can bombard the crap out of them. Alright, so we don't have much artillery support, but we can do that. Let's low time this guy into this minefield. This gives us some positions at least to try to assault with a flanking assault and or a surround assault, but we'll see how this goes. Start moving our tanks. Oh! And just like that, we lost the tank. What are they? Those are M48s. Run the heck away. So, based on this, I'm going to assume that the AI doesn't know what to do. So, that will make this significantly less interesting. But this will be good for practice on how to wipe out a stationary target. Now, can I see anything? No, I can't. Let's unload the infantry and get some line of sights up onto this sector here while we bring our tanks up. There's no way my Shermans can go face to face with these Pattons. They, especially at under a kilometer, the Pattons will make complete mincemeat out of our Shermans. So I need to get some eyes and do an infantry assault in order to distract the tanks, where I can then hit flank shots and do what I can that way, because yeah, otherwise this kind of sucks. I do have airstrikes though, but I need to be able to see that, and I can't see that from anywhere. No. I need to get some infantry into these rough areas so I can at least call in some airstrikes. What do I have for airstrikes? We have bombs. They're low flying fast movers and multi-strike, so I can call them in more than once. Twice, basically. So I can call each of them in twice. Alright. Here, let's move our cordless rifles up a little closer. Do some firing into here. So had I had multiple assaults, we probably could have overrun this. And since I'm firing with a recoilless rifle at 2 hexes away, 500 meters, it has a really high attack value. Hard attack value, as you can see, it's like 50, I would say like 55 or something, which is a lot. Same with our tanks. Our tanks are going to fire very effectively. There we go. So yeah, we're causing them to have disruptions. They're having a bad day. I'm okay with them having a bad day. Our engineers. And our infantry. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's just double check. Yes. In the deep south. Yes. So let's just save it, end it, collect our reinforcements, and end the turn. Artillery coming. Ah, shoot. Full squad down. They're out in the open, so it makes sense. At least they have a leader, but doesn't do everything. Come on. So there's batteries there, there's headquarters there. They're coming into a counterattack, at least up there. Five airstrikes remaining. We have 5 units out of 9 that have recovered morale. 3 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. 4 units low on ammo. And we did clear some mines and blocks. Ah! They ran the wrong way. I thought they would run to the southwest. But no, they went directly south. That's not very nice. Come on. Good hits. Oh, those are good hits. These guys are disrupted. So this might fall easier than I thought. Assuming our guys came back online. Well, some of them did. So I'm going to do a surround assault. So that's a proper surround assault. I have 1 platoon from here, 2 platoons from here, 1 platoon from there. So that's a surround assault. Let's see how that goes. Oh, score! Wow, that was totally surprising. And let's do another surround assault here. Let's try. Ooh, that's another pillbox. Okay, so now we know we need to surround this. 2 pillboxes. Interesting. See. Let's move these engineers back into here. We'll clean up that minefield. Let's just unload these batteries. They're up close and personal. Let's start going after this stuff over here. Send some more platoons up. Oh, they're disrupted. It's like, why can't I move? These vehicles. Let's move them up to this intersection. Do a couple of hits here. No joy. Now we're close with our artillery. Don't think that's going to do anything though, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try. Alright, just like that. We are good. Now up north, that's a different story. So we need to get eyes here. So we can call in an airstrike there. Let's see how that works. I'm trying to flank this position. And we're going to start an infantry assault to cut off this road and attack it from the south. And I think, since we know there's tanks there, let's send these tanks down south. No sense dying if we don't need to. Do I have more reinforcements? Do I get more reinforcements, or is that it? Oh no, I get some in a couple more turns. Okay, so that's done. Those guys took a beating. Let's put them back here. Let's move these guys out of the way. In the deep south, what can we do? Did they just run? Yep. Huh. Alright, that's all we can do there. Let's just see if we can hit those guys then with the artillery. Over here. Man, they keep running. That's fine, but still. No, no. Let's move them closer. Oh, I can't. I can't cross that. Ah, shoot. Just do a couple more shots out here. Oh, there we go. Then we have our tanks and our cordless rifles. Oh yeah, that's good. Did some damage. Don't know how much, but only the first one fired. Alright. That's good. Put them into our line of fire. Take them out completely. We have a full-strength parachutist. Let's assault this battery. Reduced it by 1. Oh, I can't get in there. Reduced it by 1. There's another gun right there. shoot. Damn. Can I assault this? Took out the trucks. That was a sneaky little position. I had those guns in there. Can't see the number. Darn it. Okay, took them out. There's engineers there. Alright, and then... Oh, made them run. Let's go chase after them. Alright, I think we're doing good. But on that note, I think we're going to call her there for the day. And we'll continue wrapping this up next session. Interesting. So hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you're all doing well. And hope you all have a good week. It is going to be Easter in a couple weeks. I should be around though, so my streams will continue as normal. Again, if you didn't catch whatever I was saying in the very beginning, I do have the next week off of work, so I do have the opportunity to make a few tutorial videos. So if you do have an interest in those tutorial videos, kind of like a quick 10-15 minute introduction to something, for example loading or firing or something, just let me know what you guys think and I'll be happy to work on that for you next week. Thanks again for tuning in. If you do have any other questions or comments and you're watching this on YouTube, you can ask them down below. I do answer all the comments and questions. Every once in a while, if you're watching on YouTube, I also do add some polls there, so I do take those polls seriously. So respond to them if you have the opportunity to. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Hope you all have a very good week. I'll be back on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific. We will return to Vietnam, finish off that play coup, and maybe even start something else, because I think we're almost done that one. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.